Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am unboxing Fauna from Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. If you are new to diamond painting or you are just thinking about trying diamond painting, I would suggest you have a look at Diamond Art Club. And you can find them at diamondartclub.com. You can find them on Instagram at Diamond Art Club and on Facebook, Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club have been going for quite a long time now, and they have always been a step in front of the rest, I would say. This is what you would receive if you ordered, and you would receive this white box. They don't send things covered in plastic that you can't see what's inside them. Comes in the box, it's branded, so it has the name Diamond Art Club, has the social media on the box as well. But the thing about them is it isn't just this one box, they have a box inside the box, so the packaging is very strong and you're unlikely to have your diamond painting damaged. I know it can happen, postal services can be pretty brutal at times, but on the whole, very good packaging, very strong packaging. So comes in the white box with the logo and the branding. The tape, they have switched to this sort of reinforced tape. It has thread through it, so it is very unlikely that the box will accidentally pop open. So we will deliberately pop it open using a knife. So I'll just cut the tape, try not to cut myself. Okay, that's done. And then go along the seam. And then finally this side, and we're there. So as I said, we have, or we should have, a box within a box. So we'll open it up, and we do indeed have a box. We also have some padding. So they actually pad the box to make sure that the inner box doesn't rattle around inside. So it makes everything nice and strong. So this is the typical Diamond Art Club interior box. So the diamond painting is in here. So you can see, nice graphics. We've got the Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. DIY Diamond Art. And it says square diamonds. It has this blue square. If it had been round drills or diamonds, it would have been a pink circle. So you don't have to be up close to see whether it's round or square. So in this case, square drills. And then further down we get a thumbnail. So this is a high quality printed thumbnail. It isn't a photocopy, it isn't a poor quality image. It is very clear, and on this label it tells you the title. So this is Fauna. It tells you the artist, it's Christopher Lavelle. It tells you diamond shaped square, and then the size. So the size in inches is 25.6 by 37, or in centimeters it's 65 by 94. So relatively big diamond painting. And then at the bottom, all inclusive, see back for contents. So we'll have a look at the back. And we have again Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. Jaw-dropping artwork that you can do at home, no experience required. Have some time to yourself and leave the day's worries behind. Create gorgeous artwork that you can frame in your home. Makes a great gift for your friends, family and loved ones. And then we have 6 thumbnails showing you how diamond painting works. So if you're totally new, it gives you the basics. I would definitely recommend though that you go on YouTube and search for diamond painting for beginners, diamond painting tips, diamond painting help, that sort of thing, and watch videos, because things make a lot more sense when you can actually see what someone is doing. Then we have a list of kit contents. We won't bother reading that because we're going to go through them. We have that in 3 different languages, and then at the bottom we have warning, choking hazard. Obviously keep away from small children, you don't want them to swallow the drills. And that's pretty much it. So the box comes sealed in plastic or cellophane. So I need to open this, and this stops any dust getting in. It would also help if there was any water getting into the box. It would stop the water getting to this box. So I just need to be careful that I don't cut my finger. And I found that rather than trying to peel the cover down, it's easier just to slice it. Oops. And it ends up peeling down anyway, but usually if you try and peel it down, it starts to tighten up and you struggle to get the cover off. So that's it, we're into the box proper now. So we'll open this up and we should have the toolkit in the top. That wasn't the toolkit, but that's to the side. The toolkit must be at the bottom. I don't know, I can feel it. It's at the side of the canvas. Okay, so there we have it. So we have the Diamond Art Club toolkit. This is all the stuff that Diamond Art Club give you. It's a lot more than most, if not all, other diamond painting companies. So we have Diamond Art Club, Do It Makes You Sparkle, again, toolkit, reusable and recyclable. Then we have a list of contents, but we'll just open up and have a look at the contents. So it's a resealable bag, and just reach in and see what I find first this time. It's a pen. So Diamond Art Club do random colours. Most diamond painting companies, it's a pink diamond painting pen. Sometimes it's a clear one with little pieces of glitter in it. This one is green with little pieces of glitter in it. So they do random colours. I can't remember all of the colours I've had: red, purple, green, blue, orange, brown, so quite a mixture. So you never know what colour, it's totally random what colour of pen you get. But the pen is a standard pen, just the colour is different. The diameter of the pen, the length of the pen is standard. The tip, absolutely standard as well. If you wiggle the tip, you can take it out. Sometimes a little perseverance, but it will come out. So then you can see it's a straw, basically, plastic straw. And then we have the actual tip. So it's nylon at the bottom, and then we have a brass insert. This is an absolutely standard diamond painting pen tip. So it just pushes in. The tips always come in the pens, but the thing about them is you can take them out and swap them. So if you've been getting kits and they've had the pink and you prefer the green, and this tip accidentally gets damaged, or it wears away and splits and then it won't pick up, you can just take the tip out, take one of the tips from the pink pens, push it in if you want to use your green pen. So that's quite nice. Then we'll have a look what else I can find. So a pair of tweezers. If you are brave enough to try using tweezers, the Diamond Art Club tweezers are very nice. They are solid, they are steel, they aren't soft bendy tin like a lot of the kits. They come with the silver tweezers. If you try the silver tweezers, you will find that you squeeze really hard and usually the drill pings away. The thing about using better quality tweezers is you don't have to squeeze so hard to pick up the drill, and then it doesn't ping off. I did try the silver ones way back when I first started, and the drill shot off the tweezers and I just gave up and never tried tweezers for probably a year. And then I tried them again, but I didn't use the cheap ones. And over time I got used to them, and I got so used to them that I use tweezers now for round and square, so I prefer to use tweezers. They come with a cap, which they really need. They are extremely sharp, so I would recommend that you keep them well out of reach of the kids. You don't want children playing with these things. Very, very sharp. So always keep the cap on. So the branded Diamond Art Club, good set of tweezers. I want to see what else I've got. I'm just taking everything out the bag. It's kind of awkward trying to get in the bag because of the tray. So continue with the pen, because Diamond Art Club pens always come with a squidgy, and the squidgy is always colour coordinated to the pen. So you can see we've got green pen, green squidgy. If it had been red squidgy, red pen, brown squidgy, brown pen. And the idea of the squidgy is it slides onto the pen, so you push it on. Takes a bit of work, but once you work it up, if it's tight it should stay on, which is what you want. So when you get it up to the normal sort of writing position, would you call it, it makes the pen a bit thicker, and because it's foam it's more comfortable, it's not hard plastic. So if you happen to have a touch of arthritis or any other problems with your hands where you can't squeeze things that are narrow, the squidgy could definitely help make things more comfortable, mean that you can diamond paint for longer before you start to have problems. So that is what that is for. Let's see if we can get it back off again. Yep. So now we've got the pen, we've got the tweezers, we've got the squidgy. Next thing is the pink wax. You always get pink wax with diamond painting kits, but with Diamond Art Club you get heart shaped, and it comes in a nice little case. So this stops dust and hair and all that sort of thing from getting on the pink wax and sticking to it. It also helps to stop it drying out. So if you take the lid off, you'll find that you've got 2 pieces of pink wax, heart shaped. Most companies do squares or rectangles, some do circles, but Diamond Art Club have always done hearts. So 2 hearts of pink wax with a little case. And then the next thing, these are the sort of standard things you get. Next thing is a tray. So most diamond painting kits you will get a pen, you'll get some pink wax, and you'll get a tray. A lot of them you won't get a squidgy, and you won't get a case, and your wax won't be heart shaped. You'll get a tray. You always get a tray with diamond painting kits, but a lot of the time the sides of the tray will be angled, and that means when you put the tray down you put your drills in, and if you've got it sitting and you accidentally touch the side, the tray will flip over. Diamond Art Club have trays that are bigger than sort of standard trays that come with the kits, and they have straight edges, so it means they are much more stable. So if you're diamond painting, you accidentally touch or lean your hand on the edge of the tray, it doesn't flip over, which is really nice. Once you've once you've flipped a tray over a few times, you'll realise how irritating it is, because the drills land on the glue and then you have to use your tweezers to try and pick them off and put them back in the tray. The other thing is the Diamond Art Club trays come with a stopper, so you put the stopper in the end. It means when you shake your tray you won't have drills accidentally falling out the end, or if you're moving your tray, the same thing, you won't have drills accidentally falling out. So it's just that easy, just lift it out, push it in. So not many companies do that. So that's something a bit different as well. Then going back to the pen again, if you have an area that has a lot of the same colour, instead of placing one drill at a time, you can use multi-placers. So as standard, Diamond Art Club provide 2 different sizes. If the area isn't too big but the colour is all the same, you can put the multi-placer in the end of the pen, press it into your wax, get a little line of wax, shake your tray, and then if you shake it to get the drills sitting the right way, and then tilt it slightly and just tap the side, the drills will come down like Tetris, and then they'll stack up in a line, so it's easier for a multi-placer to pick them up. So all you do is you pick up a little row and you place them, pick up a little row, place them, so it's faster than using a single tip. If the area is a bit bigger, you can take that one out and put the bigger one in, so you can get a longer row of drills. So that is the idea behind the multi-placers, helps to speed things up. So this is what we have now: pair of tweezers, pen, squidgy, wax, 2 multi-placers, decent sized tray, straight sides, which makes it a lot more stable, and a little stopper as well. But that isn't it. The next thing we get is washi tape. So washi tape, a lot of people use it to put around the edges of the diamond painting. The glue on the diamond painting goes slightly over the edge of the picture. That's to make sure the drills are totally seated on the glue. But when you're diamond painting, you'll find that your hand tends to sit on that little strip of glue. So what a lot of people do is use the washi tape and put it around the outside of the diamond painting. Not on the actual picture, just close to the edge of it. And then your hand doesn't stick. The other thing is, if you leave it exposed, it's open to pet hairs, eyelash hairs, crumbs, dust. So, and if you're wearing long sleeves, the fabric that can stick on it as well. So it can end up looking pretty grubby around the outside by the time you've finished. So people will use this to cover the glue so nothing sticks to it. They'll do the diamond painting. When it's finished, take the washi tape back off, and you've got nice clean edges. Some people actually keep the washi tape on and use it as a border. Sometimes the colours or the design match or tie in with the picture, but it is totally random what you get with the washi tape. So they don't try and match it to the picture. It's just totally random. So a lot of times it doesn't really match, but you can still use it for the edging. Another way that people use it is with the clear cover. If you try and cut the clear cover, like to cut a section to work on, it has a habit, if you start cutting it, it's like cellophane, and it starts to just tear wherever it wants to go. It doesn't go straight. So what you can do is make a grid with the washi tape on top of the clear cover. So you would do some lines down the way and then some lines across the way, and make a grid the size of the area that you would want to work at a time. Everybody's different what sort of size they prefer. Some people prefer small, some people prefer large areas. It depends how long you're going to be diamond painting. So you just make a grid to the size you want, and then when you come to cut the cover, you cut along the washi tape, like up the middle of the washi tape, and the cut will stay straight. It won't wander. So 2 different ways that people will use the washi tape. And then another extra, cover minder. So cover minders come in various shapes and designs, but they all have one thing in common: magnets. So there are 2 magnets here. One is glued to the cover minder and one isn't. So what you do is, when you're diamond painting, you go to start, you fold your clear cover up so you can get to the glue. Fold it over, put the loose magnet underneath the canvas, and then put this one on top. They click together and it holds the clear sheet up. If you don't do that, the clear sheet has a habit of trying to fold back, and it can be really irritating. you're trying to diamond paint and the sheet's trying to flip back over. So people use the cover minders to hold the cover up. So that's why they're called cover minders. So this one is a macaron, an orange macaron. As I said, you get a lot of different styles, and it's totally random. You don't know what you're going to get, just a little bit of fun. You don't know what you're going to get until you open the box. Same with the pen, you don't know what colour you're going to get until you open the box. So that is nearly it. The last thing is you get a bag of bags. So resealable bags that come in handy if you want to keep the spare drills at the end. You will have a few extras. You can keep them in resealable bags. Just put a label on them with the DMC code so you know exactly what colour they are. So always count them. DAC normally have about 25 bags with a kit. So always count, just out of curiosity. Different companies give different amounts. I think the least I've had from anybody was something like 5 or 3, something like that. But normally about 25 for Diamond Art Club. So we count the bag that they came in because it's exactly the same size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Close. So 23 bags this time. As I said, they can be handy for keeping spare drills that you've got at the end. All you have to do is put a little label on them, write the DMC number so you know exactly what colour they are. And you can use them in future diamond paintings if you suddenly find out that you're maybe 3 drills short. You go to your bags, you find, or you look to see if you've got the DMC code of the one that you're working on. If you do, you can use those drills to fill in those 3 spaces. Diamond Art Club will obviously send out drills if you're short, but it saves time. It saves having to contact them and then them having to post it and you having to wait. If you've got spares, you just think, okay, I'm short of this colour, just go and check the bags, find that you've got some, use the drills, and your diamond painting is finished. So it's really just for your convenience. So that is the kit. Really nice kit. Definitely the best kit that I've seen from any of the diamond painting companies that I've reviewed. So pretty comprehensive. Pen, squidgy, tweezers, heart-shaped pink wax, case for the wax, what else? Multi-placer, did I mention them? The tray is definitely a good tray. As I said, it's a bit bigger than the sort of standard tray that you'll get. Has the spout on it, and it has the little plug to stop you accidentally spilling the drills. The most important thing for me is it has straight sides, so it doesn't flip over as easy. So really nice tray. And then finally the washi tape. So nice little kit. So I'll put that to the side. And then before I go back to the box, something else came out, so I may as well look at it. A little bit squished. So with the Diamond Art Club, you will also get a sticker of the diamond painting. So it'll give you the name, so Fauna. It'll give you the artist's name, and it'll give you whether it's square or round, and it'll give you the size. People use this to keep a logbook. Some people prefer to keep like an actual book and put in the details of each diamond painting, when they started it, when they finished it, that type of thing. And you can use these as an index. Nice little sticker. Again, high resolution. It's not just a A4 badly printed picture. It's a glossy, high quality thumbnail. So quite nice if you do logbooks and you keep that sort of thing. So I'll put that to the side and go back to the box. pull this out. Now this is not a small canvas, so I won't get the whole thing on the screen at one time. So I'll turn it round and you can see the canvas and the drills. The drills are inside a sealed bag, like a sealed plastic bag. So again, if there was any chance of water getting into the package, the internal box is sealed, and then the actual canvas is sealed as well, so it reduces the chance of any damage to the canvas. So again, it's branded Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, and seals down here. One thing is, it isn't really a resealable bag. I've found quite a few times when I've done this, the bag has ripped because the glue is so strong. Put a hole in it again. So I mean, I use them when I store them. I roll them back up after I do this unboxing, put them back inside the bag, but it's not really a reusable bag. So take that out. You can see the canvas is pretty creased, but it's fine because the canvas that Diamond Art Club use is very, very soft. If you haven't ordered anything from Diamond Art Club and you do, I think the canvas is something that you're really going to notice the difference between that and any other canvas you've tried. It's very, very velvety, hard to describe, very soft. These marks will disappear. Once it's laid down, it will start to flatten. You can put books on it just to help it flatten, but you won't get creases in the canvas, so it's a really, really good quality canvas. So we can guess that the drills go up to here. This part's a bit squishy. Quite a lot of drills in this, it's quite heavy, so I'll take them out. Put the canvas to the side. Before we look at the drills, we'll have a look at what else we've got. So the first thing is going to be the thank you booklet. So we get a thank you for your purchase, a little bit about Diamond Art Club at the bottom there, and then what's included in your kit. We've already seen it. And then we get a tips and tricks, so 6 little tips and tricks, and a 10% off your next purchase code. And then when we go inside, we get a scan code. If you use the scan codes, you will go to a video, so you can actually see how to diamond paint. I would definitely recommend doing that if you are new and you've never diamond painted before. Watch videos. Go on YouTube and search for diamond painting beginners, diamond painting help, diamond painting tips, all that sort of stuff. You will learn a lot. I did that before I started diamond painting. I'd watched a lot of videos before I started, and I picked up a lot of things like tips. So I was really glad I did, because when I first got my diamond painting, I don't know how well I would have done if I hadn't looked at all those videos. It made things a lot easier. I understood it a lot better. So I would definitely recommend looking at videos. The other thing is there's a scan code as well. You're invited to join our VIP Facebook group. This group is only for people who have purchased a diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. So if you go there, I think we're somewhere about 32,000 members now. But the thing about it is, every single person, all of those people have bought at least one Diamond Art Club diamond painting. And there are a lot of people who have been diamond painting for a long time, so they've built up a lot of experience. If you have a problem or a question, if you go in and ask, people are more than happy to try and help. You will also see a lot of pictures. All of the pictures in the group are of Diamond Art Club kits, so you'll see what other people are working on, what other people have finished. You might see something that you've never noticed before. That happened to me. I was just browsing through, just looking at the comments and the pictures and stuff, and I saw one that I'd never seen before, and it's called the Pumpkin Herder. So I went on the website, I did a search for it, it was out of stock. So you can sign up and say, please notify me when it comes back in stock. That's what happened, and I ordered it, so I got it. I'm planning to have it done by Halloween in 2024, but I might do it before that because it's just a really cool picture. I really like it, but we'll see. So yeah, it can be handy just to see things that you didn't know were there. Alternatively, you can go to the Diamond Art Club website and have a look, and maybe you've got certain things that you're interested in, like landscapes or flowers or Halloween, Christmas, Easter. You can search for all those different things, or if you have an artist that you like, you can search for everything they've done. There's a lot to look at, so definitely worth a look. So that is the website address there, diamondartclub.com. As I said, the Facebook group, and then they're on Instagram, they're on TikTok, and they're on Pinterest as well. And then we get step-by-step instructions, again just basics, how to diamond paint, how to get started. And then on the back page we have the Diamond Art Club app. So if you download the app and you place an order, your first order using the app, you will get a 20% discount. So that's really nice, 20% off. So that is the thank you booklet. And then we come to the key, or the legend as some people call it. So we've got a huge thumbnail, again high quality, glossy, really high quality picture. No basic scanned A4 sheet of paper. And we have the key, which is extremely short. It's only 17 colours in this, so this is the least colours that I've had in Diamond Art Club by far. I think normally they're somewhere between the 50 to 70 range, 50 to 70 colours, somewhere in there. 17. So the thing about this is these are actually pre-cut labels, and you can maybe see that here because it's all already pre-cut. So we've got 2 columns ready. So these are labels. Since these are blank, I'll just peel one up so you can see. I'll just stick it back again. But the idea is that you can just peel the labels off and stick them on containers. If you've got containers, or even if you've got bags, you can peel them off, stick them on the bag, and then you know which number it is, which symbol it is on the canvas, and which DMC code it is. So it saves a lot of time. You don't have to write labels out or try and draw the shapes or whatever. Everything's done for you, so you just peel them off, stick them on your containers or bags. So that is it. So this is the picture. Very different from most of the diamond paintings I do. Most of the ones I do are pretty brightly coloured. This one is definitely not brightly coloured, only 17 colours. When I saw it, I thought that would be a nice one to take to work. At the beginning of every month, I take a different diamond painting in and hang it up in the canteen. Colleagues at work are always interested. They always, when they start getting near the end of a month, they're always asking what's next month, and I never tell them. It's always a surprise. So obviously just now we're coming to the end of December. It's a Christmas one that's been hanging up, but that's going to change when I go back to work at 7 o'clock on the 1st of January 2024. Lucky me. So I'll be taking a new diamond painting in and hanging that up. But I was thinking for Halloween 2024, this would be a good one. Just not sure if it's a bit too creepy for the people at work. I might show some people this before I take it in. I don't want to scare anybody. But yeah, it is it's a pretty creepy looking one. So that is the key, or the legend. Some people call it the key, I call it the key. Some people call it the legend. So if you're new to diamond painting and you notice in groups people are talking about the key or the legend, it's the same thing, it's this. So I'll put that to the side, and then we'll actually have a look at the drills. Diamond Art Club always have a label on the pack of drills. So this diamond painting is called Fauna, and the drills that we have here are for Fauna. So we know we've got the right drills, we don't have to think about it. So these bags open with a glue strip along the side somewhere. The hard part is finding it. Got it. And it is also the noisiest part of the video. So I'll try and get this done with pretty quickly. Put that to the side, and then we can have a look at the actual drills. Now, Diamond Art Club actually manufacture their own drills. They don't buy in from any company, they make their own, and because of that they have total control of the quality. They are resin drills, they are very high quality drills, they are extremely shiny. The other thing is, because they make their own drills, they can make new things, and we have some in here somewhere. So we'll have a look. I don't know how many strings we've got here. The bags are by weight, so you will get all the heavy ones will be in a string together, then the lighter ones will be in string together, and the ones with very few drills will be in a string together. Everything is by weight, so they aren't numbered. All they have is the DMC code. Like, you don't get bag 1 DMC code, whatever. Like, you don't have this one. You don't have, like, bag 1 isn't printed on them. It's just the DMC codes. So they're not in order because it goes by weight. They're mixed up. So it takes a bit of time to sort them out. So and if you have the same DMC code, it'll go onto another bag if you need another bag. So we have 437, DMC code 437, 437, 437, 437, 437, 437. So a lot of 437. I'm just wondering how many 310 we have. Now this is 310, but it says E310. That means these are glow in the dark. So these black drills, when you put them under UV light, or if you have them in sunlight, when it gets dark, the drills will glow in the dark. So it's going to make this picture even creepier. So we have, okay, I'll count them, a lot of glow in the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 bags of glow in the dark drills. I think that's it. No, it's not. 15. It's on here. 15 bags of glow in the dark. So then we have 3860, 1, 2, 3, 3, only 3 bags of them. And 779, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 383, oh sorry, 838, 838, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 bags of 436, 3371, 1, 2, 3, 2 bags of 451, and then we get down to the lighter bags. That was a bit worrying. I just saw the tear, but the tear is actually past the perforation, so it's okay. These are new. This is drills I have never had, but I'll have a look. Starting at the other end first. So 451, and then 3861, 3861, 452, 452, 117. Now these are ABs. AB is short for Aurora Borealis. These drills have a special coating on them that reflects different colours depending how the light hits them. So these are a sort of light fawn colour, and when the light hits them, if I move them, I can see purple, blue, green, yellow. So the idea with the ABs is when you walk past, when your diamond painting is hanging on the wall, you walk past, the light hits at different angles as you walk past, and you start to see these little flashes, random flashes. Really, really cool effect. So some ABs there. So we've already had the glow in the dark, now we've got ABs, but the one that I'm really interested in is these. Now, these are unique to Diamond Art Club. They don't have a standard DMC code, they have an L code at the beginning, so this is L747, and these are called iridescent. So I don't know if you can see them that well. I'll need to do a little video so you can see them up close. But basically the drills, you can see into the drills, and they have a silver coating on the back. So what happens is the light goes in, it goes through the drill, it hits the reflective coating in the back and bounces back again. So it makes them extremely sparkly, like very sparkly. We only have a few, and I am going to take a guess that these are going to be in her eyes. This blue colour, which is going to make it even more creepy, because we're going to have glow in the dark, and then we're going to have these very sparkly blue eyes. Yeah, I think it's going to look really cool. Whether people at work are going to think the same thing, I don't know. But yeah, it's the first time I've seen them. So these are iridescent square drills. Look really nice. So that's the drills. Only 17 colours. A huge amount of glow in the dark, which is going to make this diamond painting very, very different from anything I've done. The other thing that I should mention is the drills are, I don't know if I did mention it, the drills are resin drills, so they are very, very shiny. When Diamond Art Club started making their own drills, the first diamond painting I got was Batman, which has a lot of black in it, and as soon as I opened the bag and poured them into the tray, I could see they were just so shiny. I think it's because it was black and then the reflection is like pure white, so it's a total contrast in colour. Extremely sparkly. I was very impressed with them. So all of the drills are very, very shiny, which works really well because we're talking about diamond painting. You want sparkle, that's the whole point. So yeah, really, really nice drills. The bases are always nice and flat. They don't have a little dimple. You'll see some kits have drills with little dimples in them. They aren't resin, they aren't as shiny, they aren't as uniform in shape. So Diamond Art Club are doing very, very well with their drills. They're really, really nice drills. So put them out of the way. And now we get to the actual canvas. As I said, there's no way I'm going to get the whole picture in here, so it's going to be a little bit of sliding the canvas around. So it goes this way. As I said, it is a little bit, looks a little bit crushed, but that will come out. I'll just sit a book or something on top of it to flatten it out, because the canvas is very pliable, and it won't cause any problems. So let's see how we do with this. Now again, when I do this, because we've got a clear cover that reflects every piece of light, I've got 3 different lights on, so I'm going to start switching lights off to try and reduce the glare. So we'll start with this one. That helped a lot. And we'll go with this one. And that helped. Unfortunately, I have to leave one on or you won't see a thing. So start to unravel. Now this is the eyes that I was talking about. Yeah, this is where those the iridescent drills will go. So we'll have very, very sparkly eyes, and I would imagine all of this black here behind her is going to be glow in the dark. so it's going to be a very creepy picture. So you can see she's actually peeling her skin off to reveal a skeleton underneath. A very eye-catching image, not something you're going to forget once you've seen it. So again, because of the size, it's difficult to get the whole thing in. But you can see it comes all the way down to her hips, and then we've got the fauna, all the vegetation and plants and stuff, and she is actually going down into the vegetation, so hence the name Fauna. Yeah, this is just, I've never had so few colours from Diamond Art Club, nowhere near this. I'm just trying to imagine what this whole area, imagine that reflection's not there, this whole area here is going to be glow in the dark. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this. Very, very different. I'm pretty sure this is going to be done long before Halloween, because I like it. It's a very powerful picture. I think the expression in her eyes is really cool. But as always, when we're looking at these things, all we're looking at is a printed canvas. Once the drills are down, it's going to look very different. The colours are going to be much bolder. We're going to have all that sparkle, we're going to have the ABs in it, we're going to have the very sparkly eyes that are really going to stand out. We're going to have the glow in the dark as well. It's going to be, I think anyway, it's going to be a very impressive image. Obviously not for everybody, probably not one for the kids' bedroom, but yeah, I think it's just a really impressive image, something very, very different. So what I want to do now is have a close-up look at the actual canvas, so we can see the quality of the symbols, and people will get a better idea of what exactly they will be looking at when they're working on it, because when we're working on them we're really close. You don't really get the overall image until you step back quite a bit. So just to have a look at the quality of the print and just give you an idea of the symbols and how they've blended things together. Diamond Art Club have always been really good at blending. Like in our arms here, we've got shading and shadow and things. It's not just like one colour, which would make it more like a cartoon. It's a bit more realistic than that. So Diamond Art Club have always been very good at it. So I think it's time to have a closer look at Fauna. So now we're having a closer look at the canvas, and we can see each individual symbol, so you get a much better idea of what it's going to look like while you work on it. So at the moment we're just working our way down and looking at the headpiece that she's wearing. So quite an intricate design in this one, and then as we come down to her eyes, which I think are going to be an absolute contrast to the rest of the diamond painting, because they're going to be crystal clear, shiny blue, and it is the only real colour in this diamond painting. Obviously the other thing is the glow in the dark, which is behind her. Basically everything around her is going to be glow in the dark, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Now we're getting down to her arms. As I said, Diamond Art Club have always been very good at blending shades to make smooth transitions between colours. So the arms are going to look more realistic. They're definitely not going to look cartoonish. I think the whole point with this one is to try and make it look real. And the eyes, even looking at the print, they've just got an expression in them. They aren't just eyes for the sake of it. There's definitely an expression as she's looking over her forearm there. Once all the drills are in and we have all the sparkle, this is going to be a very, very impressive diamond painting. Definitely not everyone's taste. Now we're getting down to the rib cage. Never thought I'd be saying that about a diamond painting. Definitely something very different from the things that I normally would go for. I like bright colours, and the diamond painting that I'm working on at the moment that is underneath this is actually Magic Bus. So if you go to the Diamond Art Club website, diamondartclub.com, and do a search for Magic Bus and then do a search for Fauna, you will see the difference. It is the total opposite. A very dark, probably quite scary. As I said, definitely not one for the kids' bedroom, but I think it's going to be a very impressive diamond painting. It's just so different from anything that I've done. Really looking forward to seeing it. I think this could be finished a lot earlier than Halloween next year. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing it completed. So that was Fauna from Diamond Art Club. Definitely the creepiest diamond painting that I have. When I saw it, it just caught my attention straight away. A very, very unusual image, and as I guessed, her eyes are going to be the main attraction, I would say. I really like the way that they've got that sort of real look. Once this is finished and we have everything done with all this black, which during the daytime is just going to look like black, we're going to have these very sharp, piercing blue eyes as she's looking over her forearm. I think it's going to look very realistic. As I said, definitely not for everybody. I appreciate that. I'm not sure what people at work will think about it, so I might take in the key and let some people see it and say, do you think this is going to be okay? I don't want to freak anybody out, but yeah, it's very impressive. I really like it. Was it, I forget how many colours we were now. 17 colours. It's crazy. On a diamond painting this size, I mean, it's what is it? It's a 65 by 94, 65 centimetres across, 94 down, or in inches it's 25.6 inches wide and 37 inches down. That is a big diamond painting and only 17 colours. If you enjoy multi-placing, you would have a field day with this one, with the 310s. Yeah, it's I was going to say nice. Is that nice? It's impressive. That's the word. It's impressive, and it will be a lot more impressive when it's finished. 65, it will fit in where Batman is, so I'm tempted to actually do this one next. I'm halfway through Magic Bus, which is a very, very bright diamond painting. Yeah, I think I might actually do this next. I'm really curious to see how it looks with all those glow in the dark drills. Very, very unusual subject. So yeah, I like it a lot actually. Yeah, I'm not sure what my wife's going to say because she sits on the table opposite here, so she's going to be looking at this. I'll switch the lights off, see what she says. Yeah, so yeah, very impressed with it. Very unusual. I like finding diamond paintings that are different. I think we can definitely say this one is different. As I said, not everybody's cup of tea, but definitely different. So that is it for today. That was Fauna from Diamond Art Club. As I said, if you go to diamondartclub.com, do a search for Magic Bus and you'll see what I mean about the difference. You couldn't get any more different. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, as always, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. If you do that, you may catch me live on YouTube Live. I do random lives, just when I can fit them in, really. So I don't have a set date or day, I should say, in time or anything like that, just random. Sometimes my wife joins me and you can see what she's working on as well. I set up 2 cameras so you can see what both of us are working on. At the moment we are both working on Diamond Art Club kits. You could drop in and ask her what she thinks of this one. I'm not sure what the reaction will be. So yeah, definitely different. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.